Alright, guys! I know, I haven't done this in about 75,000 years, but that's okay. Because just because I haven't uploaded the series in a while doesn't mean it's still not a thing. And I know a lot of you really wanted me to continue it because you like hearing about Sonic fan projects and Sonic games because Sega has been busy not telling us when another Sonic game's coming out. Not that it matters, because let's be fair, Sonic Team Racing was kind of meh. It's fine. It's just meh. Just meh. But now we're back to Sonic fan projects. And this one is Sonic Triple Trouble. And you may recognize this as wait. Darkness. What are you how much have you had to drink? Because Sonic Triple Trouble was a Game Gear game released like 20 years ago. And oh god, it was released like 20 years ago. Oh god, over 20 years ago. Existential crisis. Hold on. But yes, you are correct. Sonic Triple Trouble was a Game Gear title, and it's often considered by many to be the best original Sonic game for the platform. I personally think Sonic 1 on the Game Gear was the best overall, but Sonic Triple Trouble was definitely up there in terms of quality, and it was a great game for the Game Gear, don't get me wrong. It also introduced Fang the Sniper, or Knack the Weasel, if you don't like talking about sniper rifles, I guess. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, but this is not that game, but it is. See, this fan project is called Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, which is a project to turn Sonic Triple Trouble into a proper Genesis-style 16-bit Sonic game. And, wow, this person, needs to dial it down with the quality here. Like, the dude's name is Noah Copeland. He's the creator. I'll leave a link to his Twitter, as well as a link to download this game in the description, because it is imperative that you know this dude exists, because he did such an outrageously good job with this demo. And yes, there is only a demo right now, but it's 4 levels long, so it's decent and it's fun to play. But honestly, when I looked at it, I was figuring it was just going to be like a straight to 16-bit port of Sonic Triple Trouble. And honestly, that's all he really had to do to make a decent game. Because like I said, Triple Trouble's a good game on its own. And if all he did was upscale the graphics, it would still be really good. And I would have enjoyed it. And I would still recommend it. But that is not what this man did. This man went above and beyond to make this not only an awesome reimagining of Triple Trouble, but actually add in new fun mechanics and retooled level designs to make this an actually, almost I would argue, an original, game on its own. Like, it's still a reimagining of Triple Trouble, obviously, in terms of its story, but, like, it could have nothing to do with Triple Trouble and still be a great Sonic game. Like, that's how much work he put into it. Because, again, all he had to do was put in Sonic 3 mechanics and call it a day, but no. See, he wanted to do something actually, like, really interesting. So, as I said, there's a bunch of new mechanics, but before we get into that, let's talk about the actual quality of this in itself. The story execution I love because it takes place right after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It starts out with an incredibly high-stakes boss fight that actually shows how Sonic loses the Chaos Emeralds after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I just love that detail because we never really get clarification on that with, like, any Sonic game ever. And this is, like, in this fan game, it's just like, oh, here's how that happened. And I'm like, thank you for that. But beyond that, so the graphics in the game, the visuals are absolutely gorgeous. He used mostly Sonic 3 sprites as a base, with some new ones added in. But the actual level visuals are absolutely fantastic. Fang looks good. The bosses are absolutely fantastically rendered. I mean, there's a lot of good job with the visuals here. The music is all remixed. It still sounds like Triple Trouble, but it's done in 16-bit level quality. So, I mean, if you like Genesis music, especially Sonic Genesis music, you're going to love this soundtrack. The soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. But I really am dancing around the issue of new mechanics. I'm sure everybody's like, okay, listen, Darkness. You can talk all day about graphics and sound. We don't care. What did he do? What did he add? What sorts of new fun Sonic stuff can we do in this game? You are going to tell us, or we are going to hit the unsub button, because that would be the ultimate insult to you. Okay, first of all, wow, you need to relax, sir or madam. Second of all, the new mechanics are fantastic. The first one that I noticed, because the game tutorial straight up tells you about it, and it's actually really important, and I think it's something that modern Sonic games really should have done way sooner. So, you play as Sonic and Tails in this game, right? You can hit a button to switch between whoever's leading. So you can effectively play as Sonic and Tails at the same time. If there's a situation where you have to fly, Tails is right there. You can just switch to him and be done. Like, you don't have to pick up a second controller or anything. Like, it's such a small little feature, but it's such a good idea that I cannot believe that I've never seen this done before. I guess you could argue that they kind of did this in Sonic Heroes. So it's not like Sega hasn't known that this is a thing they could do. They've just never done it. But it's great for a 2D side-scroller, being able to play as both. Like, it makes Tails following you way more relevant. Another thing that I noticed, and anyone can correct me if I'm wrong if you know for sure, but I think that there's an AI protocol when it comes to Tails or Sonic if he's following. That's way better than the original Genesis games. Because Tails will, well, whoever's following, again, it could be Tails or Sonic, but the follower will actually target, like, attacking enemies when you do, like, and they'll do it in not, like, just a mimic way. They'll do it in, like, actually try to hit the thing. And I've also noticed that your follower seems to do a much better job of actually keeping up with you in the level. So they just don't seem like they're falling behind and constantly, you know, dying accidentally, which, just to be fair, usually happens a lot. It feels like that's all been retooled to the point that whoever's following is actually relevant to the game and will actually be helpful to you, which is really, really nice. In addition, there are pinball-like bonus stages that are fun. We like bonus stages. Who doesn't like a nice bonus stage? Not only are there proper special stages, but they're actually really good. They're effectively a race between Sonic and Tails and Fang, down a solid corridor, dodging obstacles and stuff. And then, like, randomly, Tails grabs the tornado in the special stage. And I don't know how that makes any sense, but it was amazing. And I'm not complaining about it because it was too awesome like this was great. Like just little things like that I absolutely love about this demo. Like this project is clearly done by somebody who really, really loves Sonic, especially classic Sonic, and wants to make a really quality fan game, you know, that other people can really enjoy. And I think this is the kind of thing that really needs to be not only encouraged, but praised in the fan community in itself. Because, you know, let's be fair, historically, Sonic fans, you know, just kind of fight with each other a lot. It happens. Like I'm still on about how many people are mad at me because I had the absolute goal to enjoy Sonic Forces. I'm sorry, I enjoyed a thing. You want to fight about it? Apparently you do, judging by those comments. But, this is the time where I feel like we can all come together and acknowledge someone's amazing work creating what I would consider to be one of the best Sonic fan games I've ever seen. And I mean that. This is a quality product. And it's not even finished yet. And he added so much other stuff, like there's different ways to traverse the levels, and just little nods to classic Sonic styles of gameplay. I mean, really, at the end of the day, if you enjoyed Sonic Mania, you are going to love this. Even if you haven't played Triple Trouble, or even if you don't like Triple Trouble, you're gonna really like this. Because, like I said, it's changed enough where it's not just Triple Trouble anymore. It's something on its own. And it's something that I really think needs to be played. It really needs to be enjoyed. So like I said, links in the description both for the Twitter of the creator, as well as a link where you can download this game for yourself. I highly encourage you to give it a try if you're a Sonic fan. You are gonna love it. It plays on its own. You don't need an emulator or anything like that. You just download all the files and start up the game, and it starts right up. And it's also, and I was so happy about this, it's also set up to acknowledge the fact that my Xbox 360 wired controller exists, and I could play the game with that, because frankly I'd rather eat broken glass than play a Sonic game with the keyboard, okay? I just don't want to do that. And this game didn't make me do that. So, also points for that. I'm just so happy about this. It was such a good game. And I look forward to seeing more from the creator as well as this project, because it really is a great project. So, with that, till next time, this is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.